The early life of Whitney Houston. Hello everyone, welcome back here at Papi Conversations with Al. This is a place where we dive into entertainment stories with a positive coffee side. So, as always, we are here in our series of Know Your Celebrities Better, and in this aspect, we are here discussing about Whitney Houston. So, Whitney Houston did just stumble also upon stardom. She was practically engineered for it by a lineage of musical reality. Her early years were a blend of strict Baptist bringing and rigorous vocal training and the vibrant soulful atmosphere of 1960s and the 70s New Jersey. A music pre-degree. Born on August 9, 1993 in Newark, New Jersey, Whitney Elizabeth Houston was surrounded by legends from day one, Sissy, and a number of more and wonderful. Sissy Houston, her mother was a Grammy-winning gospel and soul singer who sang backup for Elvis Presley and Aretha Franklin. The aunties, while not biological relatives, Whitney grew up calling Aretha Franklin her Aunt Ray, and her cousin were the iconic Dion and Didi Warwick. The influence, first of all, by just the age of 5, Whitney was already showing signs of the voice, though her mother made sure she stayed grounded in the church choir. The training ground, New Hope Baptism. For the foundation of Whitney Houston's technique wasn't a fancy conservatory. It was the New Hope Baptist Church in Newark. Under her mother's tutelage, Whitney learned how to read a song, understanding when to hold back and when to let a note soar. At just the age of 11, she was indeed, and she gave a wonderful performance of her first solo, Guide Me All Through Great Jehovah. The performance was so moving it repeatedly and brought the congregation to tears, signaling that she was ready for the much larger stage. Modeling and later career. Discovered by a photographer while working in New York City, she became one of the first African American women to grace the cover of 17 magazine. While modeling, she continued to hone her craft by singing backup acts for acts like Chaka Khan and Roller Woods, and even fronting the experimental punk band Material. The big break. The industry birth around Whitney Houston reached a fever pitch by the early 1980s. Several rebels were fighting to sign her, but it was Cliff Davis of Arista Records who eventually won. To hear this young girl breathe that fire into a song, I knew right then she was once in a generation talent. Cliff Davis on first seeing Whitney perform at the nightclub with her mother. Davis famously took a slow burn approach, spending 2 years finding the right songs and producers to ensure her debut album would be nothing short of a masterpiece. Let's have a simple look definitely at the milestones. Year 1983, she was signed to Arista, and that was the beginning of her professional career. In 1984, Hold Me was her first charting hit, a duet with Teddy Pendergrass. 1985, Whitney Houston. Her debut album was released, eventually selling over 22 million copies. Such a wonderful and great milestone indeed. All in all, an artist that once graced the stage and had her voice be one of the wonderful and great that the world has indeed ever had. As always, we will be delighted and also guided by the performances and the life she did live. It has been all here at Papi Conversations with the latest entertainment updates and wonderful entertainment stories, be of the past or now. It's such a wonderful and indeed great time to have you all. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more of such wonderful and great sharing. Peace.